To our belly dancing class. Thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to warm up, then we're going to do a really nice technique session doing some one-legged shimmies, our upward eights and our up in eights, and then we're going to get into a beautiful mejanse choreography to a song that you'll all know because we've been doing it in our daily dance challenge. Okay, always get your doctor's okay before you exercise, and let's warm up. So just starting off, swinging out, yep, you know it, we swing up through that, good, just getting that movement through, nice, good, and then reaching up, nice stretch all through the side body, that's it, and other side, good. Side to side, reaching all the way through. And then just leaning forward, getting a little stretch through here. Just getting some mobility through the side of your back. And other side. Good. And then side to side. That's it. And then coming all the way down, loosening up through your legs, loosening up through your lower back, with bending your knees underneath, and then just swinging side to side, nice and gentle. And over to one side. And over to the other side. And back to center, rolling all the way up. And then just bringing one foot forward, then the other, releasing through your feet, good. And then rolling out through your shoulders, nice. Good. Good. And other way, nice. Just one foot up and the other. And then just dropping your head down, nice slow circles around, pushing up through your back. Any sore spots, hold there a little longer. And other way. And back to center, coming up and down. You can point your toes. Good. 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 Nice. And let's step to the side. Step, 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 and drop. Step, 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 and drop. Good. Okay, holding here. Little drops on that hip. Other side. Step, step, step. Up, drop, drop. Other side. Step, step, step. Up, drop, 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 drop. Step, step, step. Up, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step, step, step. Up, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice. Good. And shake it out. Nice work. Upward eights. So remember with our upward eight, we're bringing one hip out to the side. We then bring it up. We bring it in and then down. So the hip comes out to the side, up, in and down. And we're using those feet and also our knees to get that upward eight. So again, out to the side, we're pushing the hip out. We're coming up, lifting up your heel, keeping your legs straight. Coming in, really getting those rolls through there. You can have a little bend in your knee and then coming down. Up, in, down, that's it. Good. Good, and trying the other side. Out, up, in, down, out, up, in, down. And then when you're ready, smooth it out. That's it. Good. Okay, let's try one side, then the other. Up, out, in, down, out, up, in, down, out, up, in, down. So it's those 4 points every time. So you're making an infinity symbol with your hips. Good. Good. Let's just have a little practice of those. Any questions? Everyone's all right? twist forward and back, but we're going to add a little difference on soon. Let's just get this move first. Good. Beautiful. If you're feeling comfy, you can freestyle your arms. Nice and relaxed, even though you're working hard, especially through that core. Good. Good. Okay, this time when you push out, I want you to really feel that stretch through the side of your body, and then really feel that squeeze as you come in. So stretch and squeeze, stretch, squeeze, stretch, squeeze, that's it. We're going to add a little variation on. So we're doing some up in eights today, and we're doing an up in eight with a variation as well. So firstly, to do our up in eight, we're facing to the front. We're bringing our one foot out. This hip comes in, the leg comes across, and then we come out to the side. So if you're just watching the leg, we're coming across to the side and out, that's it. And our hip comes across with the foot and then open. That's it. So just try that side. So it's like you're starting, when you start, you're coming into the figure eight, but then as you bring the foot forward, it's like a rond de jambe and then across. Let's try the other side. Coming up, across, and open. That's it. Up, across, and open. Hi, Mary. Across and open. Up, across, and open. So Mary, if you need to warm up, just warm up. And then we're just practicing our up in eights. So you can speed it up. Good. Or if you're still getting the move, go nice and slow. Good. So it's out, up, in, across, and over. Out, up, across, and around, out, up, across, and around, out, up, across, and around, out, up, across, and around. Yeah, beautiful. So remember with this one as well, you really want to have energy in your feet. So try and point your toes, and as you're doing that circle, try and have your leg straight. So if your leg's bent, you're not going to get that full drawing of the circle. It's like you're drawing the circle with your big toe, coming around. That's it. Good. Okay, let's have a little practice. Any questions? Everyone's all right? Okay. So again, nice and slow. If you want to practice just your figure eights instead, you can. Nice. And then when you're ready, over and over. Let's slow it down. Out, up, across, around. Out, up, across, around. Out, up, across, around. Out, up, across, around. And smooth it out. Beautiful. Good. Yes, that's it. So this move you really want to feel the flow. Good. Point your toes. Keep that leg straight as you come around. Really drawing as big a half circle as you can. Nice and juicy through those hips. Try and get that twist. 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 That's it. Good. Nice and relaxed. If you want to do some arms, you can. Good. 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 And shake it out. Okay, nice work. We're doing a little change from this one now. So we're going to add it into a combo that's going to be in our choreography. So it's a nice combo to do. This is like my favourite combo at the moment. So let's start with the right leg coming across. We do our up in eight like we just did. So from here, we'll bring the foot out. It's like a rond de jambe to the front, out to the side. Then from here, we'll bring this hip in like an up in eight, but instead of bringing the leg all the way across, we're finishing bringing the foot in, and then we're doing a big circle with the hips. So I'll show you again. From the beginning, hang on, just Yep. So from the beginning, starting with this leg, we come across to the side and open. We then transfer our weight onto this leg. That's it. We do an up in 8 on this side, but instead of bringing the leg all the way across, we're just bringing it parallel. And then from here, this foot is relaxed, this leg is free. We do a nice big hip circle forward. So for the hip circle, all it is coming from the back and in. So it's almost like an inward figure 8. Let's just practice that hip circle. Yep. Yeah, that's it. It's like an inward figure 8, but because you've got your heel off the floor, it looks a lot bigger. So you can still keep your feet about parallel, but with that heel off the floor, it looks bigger. That's it. Let's try the other side. Bring that hip around. Beautiful. Nice. Okay, let's bring those 3 moves together. I'll do it nice and slow. Starting this leg, we're coming around and out. Transfer your weight onto this side, up in 8, but bringing the foot just to meet the other, so it's like half of an up in 8, and then a big circle around with that hip. Then the other side, out, around, transfer your weight, this hip comes out and up, coming in with the feet, yep, that's it, and then big hip circle, yep, other side, out, around, transfer, hip comes out, up, like you're up in 8, and then big hip circle on that one side, again, out, up, over. I feel like this one, it's a lot easier if you just watch what I'm doing rather than what I'm saying, because I know a lot of the moves stay the same. Let's go again, starting this leg, just watch my hips if you're struggling with it. I'll do it nice and slow. Yes, nice, other side. Yes, that's it. Other side. And one more. Good. Any questions? Has everyone got it? I think everyone's got it. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, let's have a little practice with the music, and if you feel like you've got this combination, then really try to get the flow of the movement so one move flows into the other. So you can practice whatever speed you like, or you can follow me. That's it. Try and get that flow, really get that twist as you come through. Good. So knees stay soft to help you get around. Really sure of where you're transferring your weight. That's it. Good. Good. So sometimes as well when you don't think, like just when I don't talk, then you get the move. So try and really focus on that flow. Do it slow if you need to. Good. And then you can try speeding up some part. Good. Try and get that flow. Keep moving the whole time through those hips. Beautiful. Feel it. And one more. And shake it out. Nice work. Good job. That was a really hard combination, so well done. Any questions at all? Everyone's all right? Okay, great. Let's get into our choreography. So our choreography today, we're doing a mejanse routine, which I know Jacinta requested. And so if you haven't heard mejanse before, basically it's like an entrance dance. So any music where you kind of enter, but typically in Egyptian dancing, the entrance dance will usually be about 10 minutes long, but it shows lots of different styles. So the song we're doing today, it's Sultana by Same Sagios. You'll all know it because we've done it in our Daily Dance Challenge and we used it for our Daily Dance Challenge collage, but we haven't actually done a choreography to it yet. So the energy at the start is very classical, very oriental. We enter, we show off some of our moves, and then as the song progresses, it changes into other styles, but we won't be doing the whole song today. Yes, so to start off, we're coming into a walk with a drag, so just watch my feet to begin. We're starting with this foot, we're stepping step, 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 and then dragging that other foot. And then this leg's ready to step, 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 and drag. Step, 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 and drag. Step, 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 drag. Good, so if you've got lots of room, use it. Otherwise, just going a small circle or whatever feels okay. Good. And when you're dragging the back of that foot along. So it's like your toenails are on the floor and you're dragging through. So when it comes out, it's pointed. So it's not drag here, it's drag here. Yep, that's it. Step, 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 and drag. Step, 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 drag. Nice. Good. 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 Okay, and then the arms for this one, as we're dragging that foot, the same arm comes up in a little side flutter. So for this, it's not so much through the shoulder, it's bringing the elbow up, the wrist up, the hand up, and then down. Up, 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 down, down, down. So elbow, wrist, fingers, and then elbow, wrist, fingers coming down. So it's like a wave through your arm. Beautiful. Yes, that's it. Other side. And if you feel like you've got this one, as you come up, your palm stays facing down or towards you, and then it switches as you come down. So it's similar to this one we do to the front, but out to the side. Good. And this is also like what Shakira does in her bird flying one. Yeah. Nice. So bring it together with the feet, starting this leg, stepping. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, 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 drag, step, 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 drag, step, 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 drag, step, 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 drag. Keep going. Good. Good. Beautiful. And then when you're doing the arm as well, you don't want to go too high. So you don't want to be all the way up here. It's just almost the shoulder height and down. That's it. That's it. Okay, let's just try that part with the music. I'll count you in. It's a little bit of an intro. You all know the song. Everyone's got it. Perfect. Okay, so from here, very, very simple. Our hands are coming out to the side and we're doing our flick walk. So we've just done 4 combos of the step, 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 drag. Then from here, our right leg is free. We're stepping step, flick, step, flick, step, flick. So like when we're doing our technique, just remember you land with your bent leg, then you straighten the leg to get the hip out to the side. That's it. Flick, 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 flick. And again, walk around any space you have. We've got 16 flick walks. So this is our entrance. So when you're coming onto the stage, you want to have lots of energy, lots of grace, and you're saying, hello, I'm here. Yeah, and you can dance it with a veil if you'd like. Beautiful. Okay, from the beginning. drag, you want to use that momentum, and you can even be like falling through as you drag. So even if you have space today to do that, yeah, go for it. Okay, so from here we're coming into our combination. So we've just done 5, 6, 7, 8. Our right, or this leg, sorry, on this side. We're bringing that leg across. We're bringing it over. We're bringing an up in 8, and then a circle around. That's it. Then on this side, leg comes out, over, up, in, and around. That's it. 2 more. Over, in, and around, over, in, and around. So it's quite slow, the leg part coming across, but the other parts, you'll hear it in the music. Let's just try it with the music from the beginning. So it's the same combo as we were just practicing. Yeah, beautiful. Let's do it again. And this time for the over, up, around combo, I won't talk and just listen to the music. So you can try and get it in time with the music. From the beginning. Anticipation, your big entrance. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, step, step and drag. One more. And flick. Good, good, good. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, nice. Everyone all right? Are there any questions? All good? Okay, so if you're, you can play with your arms, whatever you like. If you want to use the veil for this one, you could even come up with the veil as you do that part. Okay, from here, we're coming into our up in 8. And the challenge with this choreography today is firstly getting the flow, but also trying to know the move so distinctly that you can get the difference between one and the other. So we've just gone from here, we flipped out, we've brung that leg across, out, over and around, cross, up, over and around, across, up, over, around. Last one, across, up, over, around. From here, we're coming into our classic up in 8, like we just practiced before. Up in 8, up in 8, up in 8. Good, so let's just practice that again. Good, so you're bringing that leg across, out to the side, using that hip across, bring the hip across as well as the foot. Nice. Yeah, nice and flowy, beautiful, nice loose hips. Yeah, good work. Beautiful. Okay, so we're doing three of these. So coming out to the side, out, up, over, over, and over. And then from here, the final one, we'll bring that leg across and we're using the momentum for that leg to turn to the back. So all I'm doing in this one is bringing that leg out to the side, and then as I bring the leg around, I'm just pivoting on this foot. So the supporting leg just turns to the back, but it's a lot easier with the leg because you're using that momentum to turn to the back. Good. Good. So let's go from the up in 8 to begin. Up in 8, up in 8, up in 8, and around. Again, nice and slow this time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Over, 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 over and around. Good. So when you're turning, the leg that is coming in front and then out, that's the direction you're turning. So just watch for a sec without doing it. We've gone 3, 2, 1, and then turning that way. Yep, that's it. Let's go again from the side. across and turn. Yes, beautiful. Then we're going to do the same thing, exactly the same thing, but to the back. So this foot is out, we're coming up in 8, up in 8, up in 8, leg across, and turn. It's exactly the same thing, same side, just that you're doing it to the back. So let's bring it all together from this side. 5, 6, 7, 8. Up in 8, up in 8, up in 8, and around. Up in 8, up in 8, up in 8, and around. Good. So to get that transition, you've just gone across and coming to the side. This leg is already prepared, so we're coming onto the up in 8 on that other side. Let's go again from that up in 8 part. If you can't get it with the turn, just follow me first so you can get the direction. 5, 6, 7, 8. Up in 8, up in 8, up in 8, and around. Up in 8, up in 8, up in 8, and around. Good. Again. Up in 8, up in 8, up in 8, and around. Good. Up in 8, up in 8, up in 8, and around. Nice. Okay, let's try it. Don't worry about your arms at the moment, but let's try it with the music from the beginning. Last one, and flick. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8. Over, up, and around. Good. 3, 2, and around. 4. Good. Again. Up in 8. Up in 8. Up in 8. And around. Up in 8. Up in 8. Up in 8. And around. Good, good, good. Sorry about my counting in that one, I was a bit off. Okay, let's go again now that are there any questions at all? Everyone's all right? From the beginning, nice and elegant. If you're finding that you can't catch the choreography, it doesn't matter. Remember, you can always just do any moves that you feel like, as long as you're having fun. This one's a tough one. Last one, and flick. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one, up in 8. Again. So if you're finding you've got the hips, I know it's hard, especially these combinations, but at least they're repetitive, so you can keep doing them. If you're finding you've got the hips, you can add in the arms. So the arms for the up in 8 part, as you come over, we're lifting those arms up. And then on the final one, as you're doing your turn, your arms come down, so that then they're here for the other side. So from here, you're coming down, 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 2, 1, and down. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. Yeah, good. Okay, let's go from the very beginning. I know because the moves, because you have to be conscious of so many things, there can be a temptation to rush, but it's not that fast. So just go nice and slow. And especially when you're doing the, after you've done the flips, and we're doing our across, over, and around, really try and listen to the music, especially for this part, because that's all with the melody. So let's try again. I'll try and point out the sections where you want to listen to it with the melody. Okay. So from the beginning. 'They're hard combinations, but they're repetitive. So once you hear it the first time, even if you miss the first one, you can join for the next one. Okay, next part is heaps easier, coordination-wise. So we've just done our final up in 8 and turn. And then we're finishing here, stepping onto the leg on that side. We're reaching out, doing our one-legged shimmy, and then twist, twist. So you hear it in the music, twist, twist. Then the other side, twist, twist. Final one, we do like 3 tiers of reaching. So it's low, medium, high, and then a little chest drop. Good. Then we go to the other side, twist, 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 3 tiers, and then on the final one, we just let our arms float down, and that's the end of the choreography we're doing today. So let's just, are there any questions at all? Everyone's all right? Yep, okay, let's just run it through from the very beginning. I'll do it with you. I'll call out the sections and just try and focus on that flow. I love that arm drop, looks beautiful. Everyone's all right? Okay, let's run it through from the start. Really listen to the music, now you know it better. Always adding your own interpretations as well. 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. job, everyone. It looks really, really good. So let's add a little bit of improvisation on at the end. I think you all know the song, and if you don't, well, I'll play it a few times. So remember, when you're improvising, keep that feeling. So we've just done 3, 2, 1, and falling down. And then you can move into anything that feels nice and light, like your arms, but we've also just finished our shimmy as well, so you can move back into a shimmy. Think of your default move now. If you don't know what to do, you're going to do that default move. If I don't know what to do, I'm going to shimmy on the spot. But your default move can be anything. Let's go from the very beginning, and then we'll add some improvisation on at the end. So just stay dancing. Last one, and flick. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Up in 8. Good. Take a pose. Yeah, nice work. Oh, we could just improvise that song all afternoon. That's really, really nice. Okay, so now that you know the song a little bit better, you kind of know in your mind what you want to do after this part. Let's do it 3 more times. I think we've got time for 3 more times. I'll keep the improvisation at the end. Just really enjoy it and lots of energy. Also, when you're doing your step, step, step drag, if you want to add more expression as well, you can look towards that arm as you bring it across and do a little like lean. So you're looking to that hand, but you're also doing a slight lean with the body. And you can choose where you have your eyes for the other parts. For some reason, in this part, I'm kind of looking down towards that hip. Yeah, but you can choose. But then when you come into this part, or even this part, your energy is coming out. You want to look out towards your audience. So you're reaching out, looking up, reaching out, looking up, reaching out, looking higher, higher and higher, chest drop. And when you've done the last one, as you bring your arms down, it's really nice if you follow your hand. So have a play around with that as well, just where your gaze is while you're dancing from the very beginning. so good. Well done. It's so nice to see you guys dance. Okay, 2 more times, then we'll stretch. So remember as well that if you're kind of stuck at what to do, then you can also just repeat the choreography we've just done, or just do the moves that we just did in the choreography as well. Okay, second last time. Just enjoy it. Pretend you're performing it to me through the camera. Okay, grab a quick drink if you need one, and then we're going to run it through the final time. Awesome job. So if you're lacking inspiration for your improvisation, which it doesn't seem any of you are, but if you want another idea, because we're all at home with lots of things around us and no audience, pretend each object is an audience member and then give a little dance for them. So here I'm dancing to you guys, here I'm dancing to the door handle, here I'm dancing to the light switch, and really change the dynamics of your performance by, rather than staying on the spot, dancing on the spot, really try and perform and connect with each thing you're looking at, even if it is just the light switch. Okay, final time.